Thank you, God, for the opportunity to make another video. Welcome back to the MoneyPot Channel. It is your host, Elijah, back here in action on this beautiful Crypto Monday. Hope that you are starting your week off right. Let's get into this video where we are talking about cryptocurrency. We're talking about the market. We're talking about recent updates and news. We're talking about the ISO 222 coins that are soon to moon. And we are going to be talking about the greatest cryptocurrency of all time. You already know what we're getting into. The MoneyPot Channel is a library of educational content created from a biblical perspective. The content provided on the MoneyPot Channel is designed to improve viewers' knowledge of world economics and events, cryptocurrency, personal finance, and much more. The information provided here on the MoneyPot Channel is not considered financial advice. If you're liking the content that I'm putting out, I really would appreciate your subscription here to the channel. So I firmly believe that the markets here in the United States are entering into the bear market cycle. It's not something that I want to believe, but hey, I think it's the truth. The stock market is going down just slightly, and we see the crypto market going down over the past day, over the past week. As we take our live look here at coin market cap, we see that the global market cap is hovering right over $1 trillion. And we're at almost a 2% decrease over the last day. Bitcoin down to 21,000. Very interesting. Ethereum's down to 1569. And then we see the stable coins trying to be stable. Are they really stable coins though? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Then we see Binance coin and it swapping with XRP. XRP is now number 7. And chilling at a smooth 33 cents. I'm going to talk about this later here on in the video, but I don't believe that XRP is meant for us retail investors. And I could see them trying to push it out of the top 10 to really, make people liquidate their XRP assets. The golden coin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cardano at 44 cents. Solana's at $34. And then we got all these poopy coins. Listen, don't waste your time with these coins. Unless you're trying to trade daily, don't waste your time. Get with the heavy hitters, the ISO 222 coins. I'm going to talk about them further on in this video. But XRP, XLM, HBAR, and many others, Algorand. Get hip to these cryptocurrencies because they're the ones that are really, creating relationships and going to be providing a lot of value in the cryptocurrency market. Then we got, we see Algorand at 29 cents and we see Stellar at 10 cents. None of this is financial advice, but I think it's important right now in a bear market to have some investing funds available because bear markets create millionaires. You buy low and you sell high. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. And make sure throughout this video you're taking some notes, okay? I'm going to be dropping some little tips and tricks on strategy and, kind of the perspective that I have when going into investing into cryptocurrency. All right? Now, let's get into talking about more of what's going on in the crypto space and, what the outlook is looking like. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be answering this question here. Buy unusual whales. The best advice for a new trader in the market. And it's important to have a strategy already put in place and understand what you are investing in. Cryptocurrency, the implementation of blockchain technology into our financial system is inevitable. And we need to educate ourselves as much as possible on cryptocurrency and, take advantage of the opportunities that these low prices are presenting to us. We are literally living in a time similar to before, the .com era. We are pre-.com. We are in a huge crypto bubble. There's only going to be a few winners. And you better make sure that you find out what the winners are. And I believe that the winners are going to be associated with the ISO 222 standards. We see here the CEO of Binance. There is no overnight success. Luck is built over the long run, a little bit at a time, consistently. That is really my strategy. I've been building up XRP for over 2 years now, slowly but surely, not losing sight, trusting in the studying I've done, trusting in the research I've done, and how it is truly positioning itself to be, in my opinion, the most valuable cryptocurrency. It has solutions for a $1 trillion problem. And I believe other ISO 222 coins are going to be able to provide solutions for large problems as well that we face in our economy. Whether it's banking the unbanked, whether it is, finding better ways to execute contracts, to, store information. These ISO 222 coins are setting themselves up perfectly to really build the foundation of the new financial system and go to the moon. So my holdings are simple. Outside of XRP, XLM, Stellar Lumens, and Algorand. I like to be upfront with my investing so you understand what I am getting into. I really don't play around with anything else. And all my holds are long term. We see Big Boy Crypto talking about people who get rich overnight in crypto usually go broke overnight too. Listen, you don't only need to have an entry strategy for your cryptocurrency, but you need to have an exit strategy for your crypto. Once you get all of the gains and once you realize all these gains, say it's millions of dollars. Say you make millions of dollars from, buying 100 XRP. What are you going to do with that $1 million? Are you just going to go and spend it on a Lambo? Are you going to go and, go ball out at the Gucci store? Or are you going to invest that money into assets that can be able to provide, cash flow for you and your family for years to come? You got to have an exit strategy and understand what you're going to do with your money. And know what you freaking hold. We see that millions of dollars, $600 million has been liquidated from the cryptocurrency market. I hope that most of that is not from XRP holders or from ISO 222 holders. Listen, of course there has to be a bear market, but there also has to be a bull market too. And it has to come back. And how long it's going to take, nobody knows. But if you buy low, just hold on. And do not invest money that you're not willing to lose, that you cannot afford to lose. Only invest money that you are able to lose. Seriously. That is investing basics. Don't be gambling the rent money. Now, let's get into talking about XRP specifically, per usual. Now, XRP is my favorite cryptocurrency to talk about and to invest in. We see here that Brad Garlinghouse tweets out about Ripple's partnership with the Brazil bank, Travelex Bank. This is just a beautiful sight to see. XRP continuing to develop relationships with central banks. XRP is setting itself up to be the new international reserve currency. Russia and China and the BRICS nations are planning to craft this to get off the United States dollar. It is coming. It is inevitable. It's inevitable. It is coming. And it's best to prepare as best as possible. And what is the cryptocurrency that is setting itself up for the ability to partner with all the central banks? XRP. Look at this thread. I'm going to put this in the link below. But this thread just reminded me of how many partnerships XRP has around the world. So we know Brazil, but also Japan, and the mayor in one of the leading technological cities for blockchain in Japan met with Ripple. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Then we see Qatar. We see Saudi Arabia. We see freaking Egypt, Uruguay, the United Arab Emirates, South Africa. The list goes on and on. And XRP is really, once this flip of the switch happens, once it happens, I really believe that XRP is not going to be available for us retail investors, us low guys. I'm scared. I don't even know where to buy XRP at anymore. They're buying back XRP from the exchanges that they sold them to. It's getting real. And if you missed out on the train, I'm sorry. I've been talking about XRP for a while. I know it's been more than 4 or 5 months. 6 months. So I really just don't think XRP was meant for the regular consumer. It's meant for banks. And if I had to give, an XRP price prediction, it would be tough to put a time frame on it. But I believe that XRP can be $1,000 coin. I really do. It just, the amount of value it is bringing to the world in regards to cross-border payments for central banks is insane. I mean, we see Jimmy Valley, his firm, they had a proposal of a buyback of XRP at $37,500 per coin. $37,500. And what that does is kind of sets a legal precedent in regards to the value that XRP provides. So $1,000 is a lot less than $37,000. So, but who knows the time frame for it reaching $1,000? But I believe once they really flip the switch and they get the liquidity jumping and banks are able to start using it, XRP is going to go to the moon. It's inevitable. I really believe that we could see a $5 to $10 XRP by the end of this year, though. And once the XRP SEC lawsuit's over, and they IPO, to the moon. So the best advice I have for a new trader in the cryptocurrency market is to do your research first. Do your research and have an understanding of how much you are willing to lose in the cryptocurrency market. As we enter this bear market, we're going to be seeing a lot of lows in the cryptocurrency market, and that presents amazing buying opportunities. And this is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form, but it's going to present some amazing buying opportunities. You buy low and you sell high. You have the opportunity to get the most gains. You don't want to buy when it's high because it's just going to go down. I had to learn that the hard way. Not in too many instances, but in enough. Okay, listen to me. I know, as a intermediately experienced trader, I would look into the ISO 222 coins. And what are some of those ISO 222 coins? We see Yahoo Finance, an article I've referenced many times. Ripple, Stellar Lumens, XDC, IOTA, and Algorand are all compliant with ISO 222. And there are other cryptos that have not been officially listed yet. And this is as of last December. HBAR, Quant, and Cardano. 3 of these, I believe, can be found on the exchange called Coinbase. And I would suggest starting you a nice Coinbase account. They are probably the most reputable in the crypto trading space, the most reputable exchange. I would give the advice of creating a strategy, understanding how much you can invest, understanding which cryptocurrencies you want to invest in, and creating not only an entry strategy and price targets, but also an exit strategy with price targets as well. So I hope that you were able to find this video informational and beneficial in understanding that cryptocurrency is going to be here to stay, and we need to create a strategy to be able to profit off of this market as best as possible. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you're thinking. Like, dislike, share, subscribe. Do what you do, but I appreciate you. And until next video, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay prayed up. Peace.